How are you, gentle sprouts? メインスクリーンオン、主様。
Hey everybody, it's Thursday. No, it's not. It's Friday. It's Thursday. Well, I was gonna stream yesterday. I really was, but I got distracted. So it's Thursday somewhere in the world, right? If you time travel. Yes, let's just go with that. Revenant Saga. Yes, finally. Back to it again. Trying to remember what we did last time. I think we're winding down. We're getting to the end to where, like, we're finding out the holy person might be not as holy. You know how it is in JRPGs. Let's see, any announcements? Not really. No real announcements. I am in an artistic mood though, so I might actually do some custom textures for my clothing. Finally make the Revenant Saga costume I wanted to make, even though it's probably too little too late. Anyway, switch to 16 by 9.
16by 9, 主様。
Alright. Let's see. Not you, you? You. Hopefully my voice will hold out for, like, the voices. So we were in the Sanctum. And I was getting treasure chests. I still have plans that if we don't see, like, the box enemies, I will do an omake showing off all, like, with the box enemies we missed. Because I think most of them are cute, from what I've spoiled myself on. And now we have, like, Death Massacre or cannot get a hold of it. And we found a jewel. I thought that was only supposed to proc once. I thought it said in there it was supposed to proc once, but I guess it keeps procking? Well, whatever, I'll take it. Broken as it is. That time Julia is the MPV of the entire game. Did we come from here? I forget. Still a large ether. Or maybe it's Alright. I'm gonna go back and get that one treasure chest. When it procs, the next enemy was terminated with the Terminator gem, which didn't count as proccing the second time, so it went for the third. I don't know, whatever it is, I'm gonna take it. If I can get that in the enemies, like the bosses, that'll be fine by me. Oh, no. Oh, there it went. Alright, did we come from here? No. It is the premiere. Something doesn't feel right. Alright. Something doesn't feel right. We haven't gotten all the treasure chests in this area yet. So let's get to it. You know what? There's probably nothing good in the chests in the first place. As much as I want to be a completionist, it's kind of like... Let's just get this guy done first, and then we'll run around looking at treasure chests. Well, I guess it'll keep proccing then, whatever. It's to the rescue! Is the premiere? No, I still feel a pulse. What a relief! The premiere is coming around! Are you alright? Albert, it would seem the Sanctum has fallen into Valdorin's hands. Not to mention all the Valkyries here have been turned into Revenants! It would be wise for you to hide yourself somewhere safe until you can rendezvous with any remaining others. Understood. I will do as you suggest. Then let us leave this place at once. Right, let's go! Ugh! Your Holiness, why did you... That would be because the premiere is on our side! Valdorin! It appears we were too late. If we only had arrived sooner! Sooner? You still do not understand, do you? Understand what? Remove your mask, Premier. Yes, Master Valdorin. Okay. Yeah, but that's impossible! You're from the beginning of the game? It's been a while, hasn't it, Albert? So you know each other, do you? We were childhood friends when I was human. This is the Anna you were telling us about? Anna is one of those who were turned into revenants 2 years ago, and since she has received a vision, she is the perfect revenant to infiltrate the Order. Proclaiming my revenant powers were of Restoria, it was easy to gain the trust of those in the Order. Then, when the former Premier died, I claimed his position for myself. And killed any who opposed me. So... never mind. I'm trying to logic with this. There's no logic here. As you can see, the one leading the Order is on my side. As for those meddlesome Valkyries, they were dispatched to where I had revenants lying in wait to dispose of them. Like them, we had also attempted to do the same with you, but you proved surprisingly resourceful. That's the reason we had to go to this extreme. I regret having been manipulated in this way. That is proof we were much smarter than you. But now knowing the truth, you cannot be allowed to live. And as you may already know, you're in need of Esther's body. Given that, the remaining 3 of you must die. I won't be Halel's vessel. Dr. Moreau is dead too, without the technology to create revenants, even if you summon. Regarding that, you have nothing to worry about as we are in possession of said technology. You should have realized this earlier when you fought against my latest Valkyrie revenant, Sophia. So it was you who did that to her. Yes, because the doctor refused. Owing to it, however, we had to use many more Valkyries as test subjects than we would have. I almost felt as if we were wasteful using so many. Isn't there anything we could do, Magnus? No, even if you allowed me to possess your body, it would not help. She is equal in strength to you. It is likely the same for Bruno. You should realize you are in this mess due to your inability to see through this ruse, and I am now doomed to die too. Yes, but we have 2 against 1. That means something, right? Master Valderin, further preparations still await. Shall we not make an end of these 3? Yes, let us see to it. Now I bid you all an everlasting farewell! What was that? What just happened? Former Premier Baldur. I will not allow you to harm these 4. You are Baldur, but how is it that you survived? What is that light? Leave them to me. Knowing you are yet alive means you are still a threat to our plan, which means this time I will make sure you are dead, which is the opposite of alive. I leave the rest in your hands, children of Restoria. So... So, Premier, not exactly evil, but like, you know, the premiers are, like, the holy premiers are like... They usually have, like, Well, okay, the premier wasn't evil. The premier was replaced with evil. Which was Anna from the beginning of the game who supposedly died. And she was in on it from the beginning? Is that what I'm to infer? I don't know, it's confusing. Are you finally awake, Albert? Magnus, where is this? I'm unsure, however I am certain is far from the Sanctum. That means both you and I are still alive. Where are Boulder and the others? And Anna, too. I can't believe she was a Revenant and was cooperating with Valderin. But right now I need to find everybody in order to stop her. You're alone, Albert, all by yourself. And I didn't get the treasures. Rob. Bruno! Bruno! Where is this? I'm not sure myself. The scenery constantly looks copy-paste, you know? Like, really copy-paste. So we could be anywhere. Literally anywhere. But we need to find everybody ASAP. Alright, Bruno joined the party. Does this go anywhere? No. I would likely think Boulder put us together? Hopefully? Maybe? I don't know. Treasure! I'm probably not gonna do all the extra side missions and whatnot. I don't think it's gonna really add that much to the story. If everybody's like, oh my god, I need to see the entire game, then I might do it. But I highly doubt that anybody's gonna be really wanting to see, like... I think this is what you get what you see what you get, or you get what you see. And there's not really gonna be any major, like, oh, if you played, like, the after game, it changes the story completely and it's so incredible. This is a Kemco RPG game. They're very simple. They're like, I want to play a JRPG, but... Albert! Julia, am I ever glad to see you? It was scary! You're going to be alright, that I promise you. Esther is all we have left to find. Now let's hurry and look for her. You know, why do people play Kemco games? I mean, most people probably play them because they're on a mobile, Buster Sickle. Is that actually any good? I can't put instant death on it. Or can I? No. Oh well. I guess they're on a mobile platform, to where you can just be like, hey, I have my tablet or my phone, and, you know, it's just a simple RPG game. I don't have to invest brain into it. Although, I really, Kemco, for the love of everything, can you please have more female protagonists? Like, can you just, you know, equal it out? Because this whole, it's another dude, you're not really making... You're just Why should I be playing your game when there's a billion other games exactly like it? With a dude antagonist, RPG Maker kind of engine. Like, if you did that, honestly, probably maybe I would maybe not sell a whole lot. You would sell more because people are like, hey, Kemco has female protagonists. At least in that regard. Yay, the healer! Esther, Albert, I see everyone was with you too. I'm glad to see you're alright, and I'm glad you didn't wander around looking for us, like everybody else, because you know that would be kind of terrible if we actually all grouped up earlier. Yes, but Baldur, if he hadn't saved it, we'd all be dead right now. We have to help him. Yeah, let's go. Ellipsis. What's wrong, Bruno? Don't tell me you're against going back. No. However, we must first grasp our current situation in order to help him. To do that, we must first know where it is we are. I suppose that's true, but speaking of, where is this? Didn't we just ask that question? I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but that is the question that we are asking right now. Where are we? We should look for clues like, you know, out a window. Jilly is right. Let's have a look around and see what we come up with. Ooh, a sparkly. Albert, is this a letter? Yeah, but who wrote it? It might be a clue. Let us open it and see. Don't even think about it. We have no right to be reading someone else's personal letters. Haha, I might agree if it wasn't addressed to us. It's addressed to us? From who? Baldur. By the time you read this letter, I will undoubtedly be no longer in this world. Nevertheless, I suspect the demons will be out in full force attempting to take over the world. If you have any prospect of victory, you must also not expect divine intervention, because wondering what that is because Astoria trusts you and you can overcome any trial yourselves. Therefore, believe in him and believe in your own strength. Now is the last revelation to you. To achieve victory, you must pass the final round. We have successfully done so. You will be endowed with a strength equal to the divine. I prepared a ship for you at the southern end of the island. Use it to reach the Cave of Trials. You must not attempt to face the demons without passing this trial. You will fail, and this I am certain. Please believe in you and that you can accomplish this task. May Astoria's divine providence be upon you. Baldur Baedeker. What do you think about this whole trial thing, Bruno? Though the Sanctum was taken unawares, that last attack was more powerful than any before it. Therefore, it is suitable to say that we attempt to fight Valdarin and his army, we would have no chance of victory. Then we should undergo the trial. I believe we should. It's thanks to Baldur's instruction I was able to gain this new power myself. And why I have no doubt that what he said in that letter is true. I agree. At this point, we need all the strength we can get in order to stop Anna too. Then let's go look for Baldur's ship. Something that Saya has to be near the water. I guess with Kemco, it's to the fact of like, what have you got to lose? What do we have here? Customers, if you're looking for Baldur, he's out at the moment. I should warn you, there could be monsters or revenants out hiding in the shadows, so you might want to buy something just to be on the safe side. Thanks, blah blah blah. I don't really think we need what you have. Well, maybe armor. Attack goes down 29, defense goes up. Yeah. Rage. But you know, like you keep putting out the same game over and over. It's gonna get tiresome. I only bought this game because it was like in a bundle or something. And like I said, the one game I'm gonna play that has a female protagonist, maybe? You know, I think I'm gonna keep that for now. Normal crystals. Maybe buy 50. Sure, why not? I said let me buy 50. I have to customize what's-her-name's thing. Because oh hey, there's more stuff I can sell. Selling all of this. Anyway, that's about enough about Chemco. They'll do whatever they want, and I just won't keep buying their games. So I've got other games to play on my backlog of whatevers. Like, lots of, oh! Is that a new slurg? It's a new slurg! It's a vicious slug. Well, Slug's getting updated. Next time you see the Slug's gonna be updated. I have to remember what that... it's the dark red one. The dark brown and red one. Those supposed to be like dark elves or something? Or they're just purple because they're purple. Like, yeah, you know, when you're in a living in a video game world, and you're not like these people over here, and you have to palette swap, and then your skin turns purple. Like, those people over there, their skin is like green, and then the people over there, their skin's like, real bright neon orange. Yeah, it happens like that. Hello here. Rest of my elbow. It's like my shoulder's hurting because the arms on my chair are too far. Like, they're too low. They're for people with, like, long arms. I don't have long arms. Oh no, I'm trapped in a, tree maze. A little white, blob thing. What are you? Metal Maximus. Alright, we are focusing our attention on you. Unable to control transformation. Well, I mean, if you just want to go out and murder things, that's exactly what you're here for. Oh, I forgot to mention my donation links. I got a Throne Gifts thing. It's basically, I put up a wish list and you can buy stuff and it gets sent to me without you knowing my address. And of course, everything's like marked up. Like if you buy it from the Throne Shop. I have Amazon links there, which I think you're going to pay what Amazon's charging. But of course, you know they're probably putting their affiliate links on the end of it. Which, some of the stuff listed there, like, if the stuff listed there, you know you could get it elsewhere on, like, Amazon, it's okay to suggest, like, hey, you can, here's a link that's cheaper there, can you stick it on there? That's, you know, that's fine. Absolutely fine, because I realize, you know, markups and stuff. But, like, some of the stuff I actually have through the Throne store is just because of convenience of... I didn't want to do that! This controller, it has phantom inputs. I was about to say, I'm going to put on crate rings until we get another crate. The controller I'm using is an iBuffalo Classic SNES gamepad. I bought a bunch of, like, classic gamepads for emulations. No, come back here! Oh well.
Konnichiwa, Aruji-sama.
Yes, thank you, Rentype. Still planning on perhaps making a V-Roid of Rentype, just so I can pose him. But there's really, like, no reason to. He's just there to signify that there's some stuff being spoken. Now I kind of want to get another Metal Maximus thing and kill it. Yeah, but this thing has phantom inputs, and I don't know how to fix that because it's... Whoa! He's a giant crook. He's a politician! It doesn't look too bad. Like, I just assume that there's, like, tiny people and giants just, you know, just normal, considering you can just run into them.
Plasma Jinclear. Set. Rock. Plasma Jinclear. Set. Hello.
Hello! Hey, Prisma!
Plasma Jinclear. Set. I hear a Maeve lives here.
Yes, Mav lives here. How are you doing?
Plasma Jinclear. Set. Prisma 35 hype Prisma 35 lab.
Moth hype!
Plasma Jinclear. Set. Doing okay. Avoiding work.
Oh, you know, I guess it's usual.
Plasma Jinclear. Set. How's you?
I'm doing okay if it wasn't like 11 billion degrees in here. Like, it's actually like, what, 70 degrees outside? I actually had to switch to shorts.
Plasma Jinclear. Set. It's 28 here LOL.
I wish it was 28 here. I think it's gonna go down to 19 later tonight, maybe, not certain. How could you miss? Its back was turned to you.
Plasma Jinclear. Set. I hate giant temperature swings.
Yeah, it's like, it's hot, and it's cold, and it's not really good for the environment, because the plants are like, do I start sprouting now, or... And then they get confused, and then they sprout, and then they die, because then it's like, freezing.
Plasma Jinclear. Set. I feel like it affect my sinuses LOL.
Oh yeah, my sinuses are wrecked. I'm coming off of a sinus infection currently. Like, that's the sound of amoxicillin for the infection.
Plasma Jinclear. Set. Fun.
And I've been trying to keep my sinuses hydrated with my mister, and my mister is kind of... I don't think it's up to the task. It tries its best, but... I think the power of the weather is too great for it.
Plasma Jinclear. Set. I've been told I have like a constant low grade sinus infection or something.
I think that might be what I have. All I know is that I had to get surgery for my sinus infection because it was so blocked up in my, like, up here on the brow. Like, the doctor had to go in and, like, clean it out physically.
プラズマジンクレア。セット。おいえーぜいセット I need some kind of surgery。プラズマジンクレア。セット。バット。
Yeah, that's always a bad thing. It's like, you need this thing to possibly, like, not feel miserable and survive. But you also need money.
プラズマジンクレア。セット。YUP。
I'm hoping at least in the future at some point, like, maybe we, like, people will, like, stop being dumb and they're like, you know, maybe healthcare for everyone to where people don't have to pay $10,000 for a simple procedure would be nice?
プラズマジンクレア。セット。They are still harassing me over my gallbladder surgery bill, but they can kiss my booty.
Hey, you took an organ from me. You should pay me the money for it.
プラズマジンクレア。セット。馬を入れれ。プラズマジンクレア。セット。やカントプットイットバックイン SO サックイット。
I'm sure somebody wants it for something. It's got rocks in it. You know, you can make jewelry out of the rocks. And I asked if I could have it, and you weren't giving it to me. So, like, you know, it's a, what is it, $5,000 organ? I forget how much my surgery cost, my gallbladder
プラズマ
surgery.
ジンクレア。セット。I'm sure somebody is into that.
I mean, I've heard people make jewelry out of their, the stuff that comes out of their body. Oh, she's going up here. And and I don't get how some people get their stuff.
セット。I had insurance but A ドル 4K deductible SO of course I オードル 4K.
Yeah, that sucks when you know it's gonna be a bare minimum of, like, the cost of a new engine in a car. I mean, speaking of other things that cost way too much money that people absolutely positively need. Was that 24,000? Or was that just too overlapped, like...
プラズマジンクレア。セット。いえ、I'm hoping eventually I can negotiate to at least 1K.
Yeah, 1K, still a lot of money, but like more. It's easier to pay than 4K.
セット。It was 4K.
One's better than 4, 500's better than 1, and 0 is like the best. But I had... Oh, that is 12,405? Wow, she's just murdering things. Well, the sinus surgery I have, I want to say it helps, but then again, also, I still have sinus problems. I might actually go back on allergy shots because I actually think they were helping a bit. Because, like, I'm allergic to dust, and there's just a lot of dust in my room. Like, there's just places I cannot get to with a vacuum or a duster. And like, sometimes the moths help. Sometimes a poor little moth will get stuck in here and it'll just become a little dust ball, and I feel so
プラ
bad
ズ
for
マ
it.
ジンクレアセット I take an allergy pill every day and if I miss it I start getting itchy プラズマジンクレアセットプアーマスズ
Yeah, I try and capture them and shove them back outside whenever I can. But sometimes they fall behind things and they don't make it. But I'll see a little trail in the dust of, like, where they've been. I'm like, oh no!
Plasma Jinclear Set I like to hope that PTL that know me have started being kinder to mass will LOL.
I hope so. I mean... Why hate moths? They're little fluffy flying balls of, they're just little flying fluff. They're butterflies, but at night. Then again, I always try and talk to people about spiders, about like how they're not really trying to murder you.
Set LIL Dusty Frogs.
Exactly, they're little dusty floofs.
Plasma Jinclear Set Knock 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 Spider's Sack.
I'm not honestly gonna say, well, spiders are more afraid of you than you are, that because I don't really think spiders can conceptualize human beings, considering the size difference. They're just like, I see shadows, I don't see shadows. Which is why they run towards people, because it's a shadow, and they're like, I want to be in the shadow because I feel safe. You just happen to be their shadow.
Plasma Jinclear Set But how do you explain the one that belonged to me in the bathroom? Plasma Jinclear Set Despite me stomping.
Probably the whole shadow thing. They're like, I hear vibrations, but there's a shadow over there. I'll be safe under the obvious rock. That's not a rock, but it's a person.
Plasma Jinclear Set Prisma 35くらい
There's a lot of giant crooks in this city. I mean, I get why people don't like spiders. Spiders do bite. You can be allergic, like, even for non-poisonous spiders, you can be allergic to their bite. But, like, it's just the fact that they're not plotting to murder you, because you are, like... It's like if you have, like, a whole cow served to you at dinner. You won't be able to eat the whole cow.
Plasma Jinclear Set They hate me.
I'm sure they don't hate you. I'm sure they just, you know, you're just environment to them that they have to navigate. And they're doing their little spider best.
Plasma Jinclear Set They all know.
They all know.
Plasma Jinclear Set They know.
They know. They all know. Maybe they're psychic. Maybe because they know that you know that they know. That's why they're not leaving you alone.
セット The whole spider community got the memo.
It's like in Undertale with the spider network. It's like they know.
Plasma Player. Set. I haven't played Undertale but yes.
There's spiders in Undertale. Well, do you see this? I think you see the. Well, you see a. It's not a realistic spider. You don't see realistic. You just see like the circles with legs on them. But there are spiders in Undertale, and there's like a spider boss. But she's like a girl, because of course. Wait, what is that? Although I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh my god, you haven't played Undertale, you gotta! It's a game. You either like the game or you don't like the game, or you think the game was an okay game, but... I enjoyed the game. It made me feel the feels. Jewel and found. But they're spider donuts made by spiders for spiders with spiders.
Plasma Player. Set. Yeah, it's on my to play eventually list.
I mean, everybody's probably spoiled It's All Hell and Back by now. So... Mobile ring? Is that a ring that, like, makes it so... you're not immobile? Will be unaffected by arrow tiles. I get a feeling that's gonna be used for something. I guess it's like that one area with the arrow tiles. You just put it on and walk around so you can get the treasure chest better. If I need it, I need it. But this is Revenant Saga. It's one of those Chemco games. I'm probably sure you've seen them around. They usually have, like, the titles that look all like they're, like, from Square Enix or something, sort of. And then you find out they're kind of like this. They're, like, RPG Maker-ish quality. And, like, the storyline is, like, shallower than a puddle. But, you know, they're on your mobile, they're on your tablet or your phone, so they're just there. You can just pay for it and play it, and klepto ore, nice. If I actually ever need to make a new weapon, which I think these weapons are what we're going into the end game, because, well, I can't take stuff off of weapons to put on other weapons. When does this forest end? But I guess this is not a terrible game. Like, for most JRPGs, there's a lot of insufferable characters and a lot of characters that you look at like, especially female characters, you look at their character designs and you're like, why? Why does this need to be a thing for all of the characters, for all the female characters? And then you look at these designs and you're like, yeah... I mean, they're not super bad.
プラズマジンクレア。セット。ゼーレキュート。
Yeah. Another royal dagger. That's 2 in a row. Is it trying to tell me something? I want to say that, royal dagger, is that you? I mean, I picked Revenant Saga out of, like, the bundle because it's got 2 male leads. Bruno's not that bad looking. But mostly Kemco's been, like, 1 male lead, 2, like, cute girls, and then some kind of animal or animal person, which is like, you know, you gotta give me the other cute guy.
プラズマジンクレア。セット。アルバート・ルックス・キュート。
Yeah, he's cute in that, like, generic protagonist, male anime protagonist way. But, you know, I like looking at more things. Maybe I'm greedy with the male protagonists in video games. But like Revenant Dogma, which is the sequel to this.
セット。I tend to like the short spiky type hair LOL.
Oh, giant white. What do I like in hairstyle? Yeah, I like the long hairs, and I like
プラズ
the...
マジンクレア。セット。ビッグ BOI。
Yeah, I don't think I have like the giant ring on, but I'm getting a lot of them. Maybe I do. Maybe I accidentally put it on. I got the box ring on. Like, I like Bruno, in a way. He's a mage. I like well, I like Gekamaru. You know that. That's like one of my types.
Plasma Jinclair. セット。ゲッケマルクリスマ35ラブクリスマ35ラブ。
Like, I really wish a lot more Otome games had Gekamaru's in it. But Idea Factory's Gekamaru types tend to push too further into the possessive type. And then tends to push too far into the, well, we're alone in your room and I'm of course a man type, instead of Gekamaru's, like, obliviousness. Or, you know, that when he realizes what situation he's in, he's like totally embarrassed and blushy. Although is it spoilers? I don't like Gekamaru's story route, how it plays out. Like, even Kuroyuki's route plays out a lot better than Gekamaru's route. But Gekamaru as a character, I like the character. Because Gekamaru's route just feels kind of like a, Well, you'll have to play it and find out. If you throw the game out the window, I'll understand, because I was ready to throw the game out the window.
プラズマジンクレアセットイエレヘス A ビットデンセ&コントローリング
He's not as controlling as an Idea Factory character, though. Which is the only reason I kind of give him give him a couple liberties, because I have...
プラズマジンクレアセット黒雪ゲーブミーミックスとフィーリングス LOL
Yeah,
プラズマ
Kuroyuki's,
ジンクレアセットザエンディングメイドミーティアアップ
Yeah, Kuroyuki is the emotional manipulation character. But I do like the game actually calls out how messed up it is. Like, it sits you down and is like, you do realize in real life this is terrible and a bad thing, but we realize this is a fantasy game and you might just want to have that fantasy. Because Idea Factory games don't do that. They just play it straight.
セットイエレ I really like they did that
Because it's one thing I hate is like when the game just plays it as if it's nothing.
プラズマジンクレアセット I wish the MC want Sをブラインド about it プラズマジンクレアセット wasn't 一重引用
Yeah, that's one thing I noticed with her. I'm playing Hanzo's route now, and it's like she tends, like, depending on who she's, like with Gekamaru, she tends to be more smarter than she is in the other routes. It's like it depends on what guy you go for, it depends on like her level of being smart about it. And oh god, Hanzo's route. Hanzo's route is the... He's like the serious ninja that's never been in a relationship, and you know.
プラズマジンクレアセット I wish there were more choices and more often
Yeah, definitely. Hanzo's route is the... I'm the mission, I'm the, you give me orders, I do my orders. And I have zero people skills whatsoever. Which is of course going to end up to be the, oh no, I've discovered love. Cause, Tokugawa, since he's, Tokugawa's ninja, Tokugawa's like, protect her. And of course he thinks protection is like, just you not getting hurt. But she's like the,
プラズマジンクレアセットいや
So, while things are happening in that route that I'm like, come on now, I'm also to the fact of it's, I guess I find it funny because I know, like, what the route is trying to, but I know the trope the trope the route's trying to play, so I'm just trying to roll with it. But D3 games definitely tend to like them a little more than Idea Idea Factory games, there have been games to where I've not liked any of the characters, and I've just had to pick one to say, yeah, that one's like the one I like. You know, you need to eat. You have things you don't like in front of you. Pick the one that you can kind of choke down better. And Hakuoki definitely kind of, the original Hakuoki had that going on. Like the, I'd say, I guess, the final version of Hakuoki, which is the Kyoto Blossoms and whatever, the two-parter that the game was big enough they split it into two because now you can date all of the men, I guess. Which, like, basically pick your hot mess. What hot mess do you like? Do you like the hot mess that's always threatening to murder you? Do you like the hot mess that just doesn't know about boundaries? Do you like the hot mess that has a disease that's going to kill him? I guess the tragic mess. Let's see, Hijikata. Do you like the generic?
Plasma Jinclera. Set. Def don't want the tragic mess LOL.
That would be, I think it's Okita. Which, I guess the game kind of tries to play it as a spoiler, but since it's semi-historically accurate, you would know Okita. I think it's Okita. Maybe it's not. Okita dies of tuberculosis. So you would know in the game when he's coughing up blood that, yeah, he's gonna die. That's just the way the history happened.
Plasma Jinclera. Set. Ouch.
But since it's a game to where there's like Oni and they drink this juice that makes them vampires, maybe he won't die. Maybe you can save him because now he's not technically human. But I chose...
Plasma Jinclera. Set. LOL didn't know there were Oni vamps.
Yeah, yeah, that's the storyline, is that, they're trying to make the Ochimizu, which turns them into, supposed to enhance their, fighting abilities, but it turns them into... They call them Furies because it's a bad translation, but it's Rasetsu, Rakshasa, which kind of like vampires, but a lot more violent. And of course it gets kind of tragic, like, oh no, I can't control my bloodlust. But also, Bakumatsu era Japan with the Shinsengumi. And there's of course like the Ochimizu, well, the Ochimizu is supposed to turn you into an Oni, because the Oni are well, just kill everybody, why don't you? Oh, I guess because her gauge is so high, she just keeps murdering until she stops murdering. But like the Ochimizu, they basically want to become Oni because the Oni are like a powerful mystical race. and they did that, you know, power and stuff, and so that's why there's all the stuff's going on. So of course there's like a real Oni guy, like pureblood Oni dude there, which has the voice of Hattori Hanzo from Nightshade, which I don't think you could have originally dated him in the original game, but now you can because, well, we're the PC version and the one on the Vita and the PlayStation 4, maybe on the is it on Switch? I forget. The one on the PC. I think it's like the version that has all of the everybody's now. So you can date the ninja guy, the Oni guy, that guy that showed up for 2 seconds that has a sprite and he's kind of hot guy. There's a ship out there by the shore! You're right, it is a ship! Let's go have a look! Holy shit! Wow, would you look at that ship? Yeah, it's a fine piece of craftsmanship, alright, but who's gonna sail it? I, for one, don't have— Look at all that ship. I, for one, don't have any— We have a ship! We had a ship previously! The ship is, like, up and to the north. To the northwest. Me neither! Well, we've got Bruno here, and he seems like he's got enough knowledge on that head of his to do it. You've eaten enough books, right, Bruno? I despise oceanfaring.
Plasma Jinclear. Set. I'm got luck for a bit. Need to take a shower before my work meetings start.
Alright. Good luck lurking, good luck with shower. I hope the meetings go quickly enough. Unless you can put up, you know, a cardboard cutout of yourself and no one will know the difference. Or should I say the ocean itself. That wasn't what you said the last time you sailed on a ship.
Glad I could catch your stream.
Yeah, thanks for showing up, I appreciate it. I posted the thing in the thing like you said. Let's see, can I do a heart? That doesn't look like a potato. Yeah, there, I can kind of do a heart that doesn't look like a potato.
Plasma Jinclear. Set. It works.
Or... there... There we go. I have to line it up in OBS because, like, the leap motion isn't super exact. That wasn't what you said the last time you sailed on a ship. That was then. Don't tell me you can't swim. Is that a problem for you? Let's shove him in the water. Teach him how to swim. Wow, I never would have imagined. You know, some people just never get to water, so they never learn how to swim. I can sail the ship, maybe. I learned how a long time ago. Really? Then that'll be a big help. Julia is carrying the team. Now, where is this Cave of Trials, anyway? I think I just want to comment on, like, I don't hate Albert's look. He's not bad looking. He's just generic to me. And, you know, some people, like, find that incredibly handsome. And that's fine. But I like them when they're butlers and they're like, I'm sorry, my lady-sama. Ojo-sama, forgive me forgive my existence. Those who seek to undergo trials to become stronger first travel south to this continent by ship. There you will find an island waiting to receive you. When you will realize your weakness and overcome it, you will be endowed with power to vanquish the darkness. I believe in the power of the human heart and its desire for justice. Therefore, I entrust this world to you. Is that Rystoria? Was that a revelation from Rystoria? It appears he has always been with us. No shit. He's like a god, you know? That's how gods work. To be quite honest, I was under the impression Rystoria was a vengeful being. Be careful what you say. Just listen for a second, will you? I thought that because he gave certain people these visions, revelations, and stigmatas without ever stepping in himself. But then I realized the reason he did it was because he truly believes in us and our strengths. No, it's because he's lazy and he just wants all these humans to do everything for him. That's right, and we're not about to let the Demon King Halel take over the world. In the name of Rystoria, we will drive all evil from it. First, we need to overcome our final trial. Julia's right. Now let us use our map as we head south in search of the island. There's still one thing bothering me, Albert. What's that? While we're at Kodion Fortress, I saw a small island to the east of it. However, islands like it are probably everywhere. I saw a village there. An island with a village? Oh my gods, we've never heard of that before. In that case, it may be worth checking out. The Cave of Trials is more important. Then how about we visit the island later? Yeah, if we can find some time to do it. By the way, this is a side quest player. And my ship's being eaten by a cloud. Like, where's the map? Like, next to, well, I don't have a pointy device. Up near Crocus Laboratory Village of Tarant's where our last ship was. So do we sail west? Or north? I guess we could go north and around. I mean, it's on the way. Another slurg! How am I gonna do this? Because we got two well, I guess I'll put both slurgs up. The chocolate slurg and... well, did we see the chocolate slurg before? I'll put them up. When I get done with this, I'm gonna, like, crack open Unity and, make some more slurg images. I'm just trying to find out in Unity how to basically set up a camera, a still camera, and switch to it. Which, you'd think that would be easy to do, but it's not really. At least I can't figure out how to do it easy. It smells like laundry outside. Which I kind of want to get into Unity to make a game, a video game. But Unity just seems so... I don't know. Well, that was the wrong button. Right, there's Kodion Fortress. And it's raining. Hey, it's the thing we ran from. The skelefish. Like, since I can this is obviously a Unity game because I can access the Unity assets. There is a Unity unpacker out there. And it's like, I don't know how you do 2D in Unity. I know there's a 2D something. Smash the buttons. The Forgotten Hamlet. Welcome to the Forgotten Hamlet, the place where those disregarded by the world tend to congregate. It me! Or maybe there are places besides this one too, but whatever the case, there should be plenty of attractions for you to enjoy. Basically, you might want to check out all the other islands that we might have put some, secret things onto. Items! What do you got? What are you buying? I'm wondering if I should buy some gauge coolant and get the gauges down, but then again, Murderous Rampage Julia. Oh, Valkyrie. What a girl of a girl that Katie is. Oh, well, I'm sorry, I didn't see you standing there. Ignore the female outfit, huh? I'm actually a record keeper of the third— What? Ignore the female outfit? You can be a Valkyrie and be a record keeper, maybe? Are they saying, yeah, ignore the outfit, we ran out of resource sprites, so we just used that one. Monsters Sparring Axe. How many monsters you've beaten playing the game? Is this all you have to show me? If you don't do better than that, you'll no reward for me. Listen, I've pretty much murdered everything that jumped in my path. You make no sense, character. Oh, there's Katie. Glad to see some challengers who look like they could actually put up a fight. This is a game of Monster Sparring X. But where are my manners? I have to introduce myself. My name is Katie, and don't try calling me Katie did. Or else. Now, to explain what the game of Monster Sparring X is all about, what it is not is a regular monster sparring. Basically, you will keep fighting random monsters until you can't fight any longer, and your party ends up dead. In short, if you decide to quit the game, you'll have to let the monsters beat you to a pulp. And of course, you can't destroy the crate the monsters pop out of either, so tough cookies there if that's what you had in mind. But being the generous girl I am, I'll give you 1 RSP for every 10 monsters you beat. To sweeten the deal, for every 100 monsters you beat, I'll even up the RSP you receive by 1. So if you're looking to earn some RSP, this has got to be the most effective way to do it. That is, if you can win. Now, that's all there is to explain, so go get yourself in the arena and give me some quality entertainment. So are you ready, or are you not ready? Maybe another time. You're not gonna play it, so that— Okay, but again, I see your motive. If you ever challenge— If you never challenge, you can say you never lost, right? Yeah, if you don't try, then that means you don't lose, which means you win. Although, if you ever change your mind, be sure to stop by again, and I'll be awaiting your challenge right here in the exact same spot. So, RSP, as we all know, that was the microtransaction currency when this was a mobile game, which you can get through murdering things after battle, or you can just do what I do and open up Cheat Engine and just be like, bam, I have RSP now. Which, you know, I paid for this game. I have a right to cheat the microcurrency. Which, like, I haven't cheated the microcurrency anymore because, well, what's the point? I already got legitimately what I needed from it anyways. Did captains just— No, they're the captains. Monster sparring. Have I ever been waiting for you? Did you know I'm a record keep blah blah the treasure chests? Alright. Open the lot. I guess this is if you absolutely want whatever she's got, you open every single chest ever in the game. Which means go back to the beginning and make sure you didn't miss any. Oh, a Terminator gem. That's actually a pretty decent reward if I didn't have 5 of them. Well, good afternoon. You attract a bunch of travelers. I'm a collector of the rarest jewels. What do you want? Treasure chests and wooden crates. Do I have 5 quartz? I guess not. Another record keeper. The Kabillion Challenge? I don't even know what the hell you're keeping record of! It's a challenge, I guess? Almost 300 treasure chests. I've only opened under half of them. Okay, the max damage dealt was in fact 28,746 damage. By Julia in a murderous rampage. What do you want? 3 rubies, sapphires, topaz quartz, and diamonds. Maximum weapon upgrade. Sonic Gem! It turns us into a blue hedgehog. I'm rich! Let me sleep at your inn for the paltry amount of 110 gold. Because honestly, I really don't buy anything in this game. Alright, anything else in this town besides record keepers and nonsense? Have we been in the church? Oh, graveyards in the church. Like smack dab in the middle of the church. You just go in there and there's tombstones. Look at all those gravestones that you see. Each one has a date to someone who foolishly challenged a resident, Madame Curie, and lost. Now, if you attempted to do the same, make sure your name doesn't end up on that one too. Oh, but maybe I should mention there are no bodies buried here, so there's no need for fear of losing your life. I sense I should save the game. Potential okay, this is the Kabillion place. Maximum damage. That's a lot of damage. I get a feeling that you're supposed to, grind at this game. Like, really, Kemco? I really don't think people are, like, looking for a post-game in this kind of thing. Or, like, I gotta get all the numbers. But let me just see how much I can do. Yup, she's gonna be doing the major damage here. Alright, 100,000. Alright. So, we go in with, we stick her with a damage gem, and then a strength ring? High strength ring, if we can find one. Or we can just, you know, use all of the things on her item. Just go on and get that scythe right up there to, like, to murder with impunity. Actually, you know what? Let's try this. Boost your gem on him. Alright, I gotta remember he had the counter gem. Alright, she doesn't matter. Get her synchro down. Alright, first of all, let's get him with, Fortify. She doesn't have anything that gives her a plus on anything, does she? No. Go ahead and transform her to get the 1.2%. There we go. Alright. Get that up there. Oh, he doesn't have the SP for it. Well. Oh well. I got the 4? No. Oh well. No, not you! Damn it. I guess 2 is the max. Yeah, we got a little bit more up there. Alright. You had the counter gem. Alright, what did you have? I think you had ultra rare and next. Honestly, I don't really think you need the ultra rare ring anymore, cause like the ultra rare drops aren't that good. Does increase your strength, but then again we're going to be fighting a lot more giant monsters. Or you just do a strength ring. I don't have another box ring, do I? No. Alright, yeah, ultra rare, not the good one. Speed. What do I want with you? It's like none of these rings are really like, eh. Do I want just tiny monsters, just for, I don't know, whatever reason? I think Sans Ring might actually be the best. Alright, the HP ring's actually the good one. But if I give her the boost one, she'll just have 9999 all the time, I guess. Or whatever. Or I could just give her a Terminator gem, so when she just smacks something, it dies. I think I'll do that for now. I'm kind of overthinking this game, aren't I? I'm like, this game needs a strategy. No, it doesn't. You go into battle, you mash the A button until everything dies. Good job. Alright, let's go down, let's go up. That's how the real world works, doesn't it? If you want to get to, let's just say... I just noticed there was a box. I want to open that box. It's a cute plush! Which one are you? Oh, you're the happy plush! Did they really do what I think they did? Did they really make it so you can't go up to go down? No, they just made it a maze because I knew you were going to go up to go down. We all know that if you're in Canada and you want to go to Australia, you just go north. And then you'll eventually reach Australia. You know, we have the flat earthers out there. They're like, the earth is flat. You know, for whatever reason they believe. But what about the people that believe that the earth is, whatever setup a typical RPG game has, to when you scroll up to the top of the screen, you end up at the bottom of the map. Like, I guess the log roll earthers? The Taurus earthers? Or is it Dyson sphere? No, wait. Yeah, maybe it's Dyson. I don't know, like... I guess log roll earthers. There's probably lots of side quests I'm missing. It's not a giant one, is it? Nah, it's just a moorfish. Town of Greenock. That is way back there. Where did we start out? Did we start out? We started at the village of Rice, I think. I half just want to, like, pop in to say hi. Oh, they found a new, sprite. They found a new tile map. Killing every enemy in the like, holy shit, Julia. Like, let's just lean into that whole, yeah, just, you know, murder everything. Everything with like 10,000 damage. I wonder if this is the Cave of Trials. I have no doubt it is. The only noticeable island south of the mainland is this one. Onward, march! You said it. I might actually, if I'm feeling emboldened, I might off-screen the Sanctum, getting all the treasures in the Sanctum. Then again, what's the point? It's interesting that Esther has the advantage to those things because she can hit them twice for 1 damage. Versus everyone that can only hit once. Cradle Scythe. Oh, a golem. It's a pretty nifty looking golem. You know what? Idea. If I can do strength ring, preemptive strike revote. Or wait, is that the one I want? I guess. High speed ring. I want it to where she attacks first all the time in the battle. That's what I'm going for. Cannot carry anymore. Well, I guess we're gonna have to go to town and sell some stuff. Great chakra, but can't carry more. Alright, I get it, we're gonna have to sell some stuff, and I'm really just gonna have to be like... Alright, it's not doing what I think it should do. the Sonic ring? The fast ring? The whatever ring? High speed ring? Alright everybody, let's do some inventory maintenance. And there's a green wolf. Alright, it looks like everyone's doing, like, pretty crap damage on the, She just poked it and it died. There wasn't even a damage number, it's just, yeah, no, you don't live. Although it is to be said about moths, is that the worms do eat your clothing, that's why their mothballs exist. But... But come on, like, caterpillars are cute, and I mean, if you're not wearing those clothes in the first place that you get moths in them that you don't notice, you might as well, I don't know, just let the moths have the clothing, because they're obviously putting it to a better use than you are. Alright, let me get rid of the stuff that I don't really need on these, like the vits and the things. Because, like, even if there's a way to take those off of the swords, it's like I'm not gonna be using them anyways. Which I think since I'm this late in the game, they would have introduced that, like, earlier. But I don't know, it might be at the end of the game, they're like, oh yeah, now you can just move the things from one thing to another. Something made a noise behind me. Although I do believe, correct me if I'm wrong, moths don't actually eat your clothing. It is the caterpillars that eat your clothing. But when people see, like, the little fluffy, flappy floofs, they're like, oh no, my clothing! Bam! Now I'm a millionaire! Alright, I'll get rid of that one. Yeah, alright. Alright, yeah, do you have anything to buy? Like, no, this is like the basic town. I was like, yeah, do you have any, like, the endgame rings, by the way? Endgame rings? How do I get out of town? How did I get in town? Help, I'm trapped in town! It's a light novel of help, I was reincarnated into an RPG and I can't leave the first town. Which, I mean, that's the only thing virtual reality is good for, right? Is getting trapped in a virtual reality MMORPG. And I mean, Beat Sabers and Synth Riders, of course. Also, there's a game called Synth Riders out there, all you VR people into Beat Saber. It looks pretty cool. Haven't played it yet. My VR headset has been sick lately. And by sick, I mean it was not... Well, it was working, but it wasn't turning on. It was asleep. I might have fixed it, I might not have fixed it. It's just, I really don't think it should have a sleep feature on it, because I feel the sleep feature is what broke on it, to where it's always on, to where you can't wake it up. And if I can get the sleep feature to turn off, so where the displays come on, that's all I need, because it seems to be working. I got an image of, like, in, like, the preview of showing you where your what the VR is looking at. It's there, and it's like, but I can't see it because the monitor's not on. And it's like, can you kindly not turn the monitors off if it's plugged in, because it's got power, I want it to be on. If I don't want it to be on, I will unplug it and turn it off. Or, you know, you could put this ancient device on the thing, like on one of the cords or something, that's called a switch. And you can move the switch from an ON position to an OFF position. And what that does is the power going to it, it stops the power from going to it, so it doesn't, it's not on anymore. Because seriously, a lot of the problems with hardware, from what I've been seeing, is that something has an auto sleep mode, and then that sleep mode gets turned on, and it can never wake up. And trying to get your thing to work is turning the sleep mode off, and then making sure that it never turns on again. Which I've turned off USB, allow the computer to put this thing into an eternal slumber of which it will never wake up. Honestly, I get why you put USB things to sleep so they don't use power that you can use on other USB things, but sometimes it's like, if I have it on, I want it on. Where are we? Alright, we're at Esther. Like, I have this powered USB 3 hub here, And it's got little switches next to all the ports to where I can turn things on and off. Which, you know, sometimes it's like, why isn't this device working? And it's like, oh lol, I didn't turn the power on. But still, you know, I can turn the power off on things that I'm not using. Which is like everything that's like, I have like a USB-C cord that's just plugged in for charging or whatever, that's just there. That I have off because I don't need it currently. But I'm gonna see if I can keep hammering at the thing to get it to work. I think I've made progress a little bit. Lightning bolt, lightning bolt, lightning bolt. Alright, I did open that. Alright, well... Oh, it's that one that I was going for. Yeah, I think they're spelling feint attack wrong. I think it's supposed to be F-E-I-N-T, which I kind of pronounce feint. Instead of faint. It sounds the same. It's... In my mind, it sounds different. Alright, we got the switchblade. Which is just more money. But this is an RPG! Money is everything, even though you never use it. Oh, wow. A giant Buster Golem. Can you terminate it, please? Bruno, stop missing your counters! There we go. You know, I like this game that it actually allows you to have, like, one-hit kills that, while some, like, they're not so rare that I sit here like, well, I've never seen it happen, to where it's like, I want to take the gem off. But, you know, they happen enough to where, I like, I like keeping the gem on. Versus, like, you know, sometimes it's like it happens in a blue moon, that all the planets are aligned. Expunge ore? Interesting. What does that do? Removes an effect added to a weapon. Ho ho. Anybody got any weapons I want to remove things on? Well, like, most of the stuff I want to remove are, like... Houses idle. What would I add on to it? Sleep. It already has sleep. Paralysis? Poison? Already's got poison. Paralysis would be the only thing I'd probably want to add. Alright, that's got what it needs. Yeah. It'd be useful if I could actually remove, like, the built-in stuff it came with. Because that's what it would be useful for. Like, I got this really nice weapon, but it's got one thing I don't want on it. That it came with. Murder! Kill them all! If anybody's wondering if that's what's that a reference to, that's from, Darkest Dungeon, which I'm probably gonna pull a few clips from Darkest Dungeon and make them, like, little redeems in the chat. So I can redeem them myself when I need them. So yeah, Synth Riders is a VR game. It's like one of those you put your hands where the objects are to the music. Which might be easier to do for some people. Like if people are looking for, like, I can't do Beat Saber because I'm flailing everywhere. It's like if you can put your hands to where the, like, and where the things are, it might be easier for some people. It's slashing cubes. But speaking of VR, I'm just really hoping for, I really just want more games that don't feel like they're carnival games, you know? Like they don't feel like, they feel like they're an experience start to end. You get, like, maybe your 20 hours out of them. Kill them all! Maybe I should pull up a Darkest Dungeon soundboard. Bruno is paralyzed and cannot move. Although I should say that the protagonist of Revenant Dogma, it's just, he's not cute enough for me to just lean on him as being my thing that I want to stare at for, like, the however many hours I put into the game. Albert's cute enough, but Bruno, you know, it really adds, like, the extra spice to it. And the fact that Julia and Esther aren't overly terrible in their character designs. I mean, especially Julia. She's just the creepy little girl. She's, I think, undead now? I think she's a zombie? How does that work? She died... Well, she died to get a revenant in her, I guess. But then she wasn't dead. But then she's like, she died. Like, they said she was dead, and then they brought her corpse back. Which is still a revenant? I don't know how that works. But you know, she's got a scythe and she wears pink. So her design, not bad. It's a good design. It's not one of those lowly sexualized, you know, anime designs. She actually looks like wearing clothing appropriate to her age. Magical protector. Huh. It actually doesn't protect as much? Skills because of abdominal stats do it so at 100%. Alright, who has the skills that do the abnormal statuses? Like, you know, she has, like, the evil-looking bunny. Yeah, she looks like a little girl. I mean, she has the lipstick on, which I'm kind of like, yeah, but okay. That's fine. And then Esther's, like, typical female armor, but, like, not chainmail bikini armor style. It's like, maybe she could stand to have, like, some cloth some places. Alright, she is not the one. Like, I don't like the whole boob sock going on with her, corset halter top thing. But it's not the worst I've seen. She doesn't have, like, watermelons there. And she actually looks like she might be 20 to 25, not like she's 12. She actually looks like an adult woman. Occasionally causes paralysis. Occasional sleep. Occasional paralysis, occasional paralysis. Occasional damage, alright. I'm thinking Esther gets it. Bruno's, of course, the typical stuck-up magician-looking character. Which I don't hate. But honestly, the personalities in this game, I've never wanted to stab myself or stab the character in utter rage about how dumb they can be. I mean, there's lots of times to where they repeat, like, where are we? Maybe we should find out where we are. Where are that back and forth, but it doesn't seem like it's localized to one character. I mean, Esther's kind of, like, slightly more egregious, but, like, Albert was doing it too. Is instant death considered a debuff? All attack down. Alright, I'm not seeing any, occasionally poison. Occasional paralysis. Yeah, I'm thinking Esther gets it. And, like, I haven't seen any creepiness going on between the you know, like, the main character hasn't been like, her, let me sneak into the onsen to look at the women all naked. He's honestly been played straight as a hero-type character. He's just, you know our JRPGs, those characters, it's just like, you know, when all the male characters, like, you would think one of them would be like, hey, maybe we shouldn't, you know, violate the privacy and bodily autonomy of the women in our, party. That you would hope one of the men in the JRPG would say that, but none of them do. I mean, you might have one that's like, yeah, I'm just not gonna be a part of this, but they don't actually say anything against it. Like, I haven't seen that in this game. It's been a pretty much, yeah, everyone's kind of been acting like human beings in a situation to where they have to fight revenants. There are 4 entrances here. I take it that means there's one for each of us. But how do we know which one to enter? Learn your weakness and overcome it. What do you... That is what Restoria said. My weakness is left, so I guess I'll go left. In other words, each of us must go it alone. Yeah, but she asked, like, which one do we pick? Like, if I go in the second one up here, is that my hole? Was this hole made for me? Why is it I feel so helpless now? Unfortunately, you know it, like, we all know it. If we don't succeed here, we'll never be able to win against the demons. That's why we can't just stand here and cower in fear. Now let's check out each of these entrances. Quest added. And it's up to the 2-hour mark, so I'm gonna stop it right here before the trial. And we'll come back to the trial. Next episode might be the last episode, or next to the last episode. I don't know what's gonna happen if, like, I boot up the game and we only have, like, 30 minutes of game, and then, like, what do I do then? I will plan for that. I will make a plan for that. Probably gonna be putting on some kind of retro game, like like Nintendo or something. Play some Zelda. Maybe I'll show off Mason and the Zelda HD pack for it, and what I like and don't like about it. Anyways, switch to powering down. Switch to powering down.
Powering down, RG Saga.
Thank you. So thanks everyone who dropped by, Prisma. Oh wait, I forgot to shout out Prisma. Oh no. that it? Is spell it wrong? No. They can be found at API error. Accidentally added an E. There we go. They were last seen doodling about in tarot, which was the tarot, the full moon tarot last night. Anyway, Slurg to the left, gonna, you know, new Slurg. That's about it. That's all we accomplished. Like, I'm gonna have 2 of them. I'm gonna maybe, I don't know, put the other one put them somewhere. I might just I have a sticker box now. I could probably maybe just drag the sticker onto me whenever we do Revenant Saga. Put one on each shoulder. Thanks, Prisma Sinclair. Shout out. They're a cool person. You should check them out. I think they're streaming tonight. Maybe Breath of the Wild, if I remember. Or, you know, maybe not Breath of the Wild, if she's like, yeah, you know what? Nope, not happening. Thanks anybody else lurking about that's dropped in. I appreciate lurkers. Lurkers are good. And I will see you Monday, for more fishing. Ocean Challenge, which might be the last episode, because it's that kind of short of a game, until I can figure out if I have the DLC or not. Anyway, take care, everybody. Have fun. Wait. Wait. Can we raid? Yes, we can. Who do I want to raid? Let's see. Squibbins is doing Dark Souls. Self-critical Automaton's doing Dark Messiah of Might and Magic. And Hungry Gorilla is doing Princess Tomato in the Salad Kingdom. All of those are good. You know what? I am choosing Self-critical Automaton because I don't believe I've ever rated her before. Are we doing the raid? There we go, raid. Did I raid?